There are 5 top stories making headlines in Kenya today, and we will discuss each of them one by one. So watch till the end so that you don't get left behind. Without wasting time, let's get into story number 1. The first story of the day is that Saboti Member of Parliament Caleb Hamisi has mercilessly deconstructed Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka like a small child, telling him atoe meno yake nje Wakenya waone. Here's the clip.
Sasa nikisikia watu kusema kutoa serikali, bwana, tusemane ukweli bwana. You know we are young people, we don't want to lie to our community at this early stage. Hii uongo tumeisikia miaka mingi. Our young generation, we don't want to follow the same footsteps the old people have taken us through. Mtu nasimama hapa, nitoboe nisoboe. Niwaambie kitu moja. Ni ukweli, hata mimi ni mmoja wao. Nilisimama juzi nikasema nikipewa motion ya kutoa Ruto nitatoa. Ni ukweli watu hawapendi Ruto. Lakini hao watu ambao wanatembea hapa wameongozwa na Kalonzo, ndio wanaweza toa Ruto kwa kiti. Tusemane ukweli bwana. Let's be serious. Ndio watatoa Ruto kwa kiti hawa. It is true watu hawapendi hiyo jamaa. Lakini ati hawa bwana, korekezi mpaka bwana, korekezi mpaka. Nitoboe nisoboe. Korekezi mpaka. Mchana usiku danganya watu, mchana hapana, sio kale bwamizi. Danganya wengine. Huyu mtu anaitwa Waititu. Hata kama mlima imeteremka, Waititu ndiye atapeleka Kalonzo kwa mlima. Waititu, who is working? Hati yake anapandisha watu kwa mlima. Bwana, if you want Kalonzo to be president, mwambie atoe meno nje bwana. Atoe meno tuione. Aume watu meno bwana. Aume. Hata kama anaogopa achukue mawe arushe kwa police station, ashikwe. Ashikwe mara moja aende ndani. Lakini kutembea kwa matanga tutakuwa kwa rais wa Kenya, ndugu yangu. Hata Donald Trump ako na kesi ngapi kwa mahakama? Hata ule rais wa Botswana ako na makesi ngapi? Anatoka jela akienda kuwa rais. Ule rais wa Senegal alitoka jela akaenda kuwa rais. People want to see a person who can sacrifice.
But who is Caleb Hamisi that he should disgrace Kalonzo Musyoka, who has served as Kenya's vice president? Why is Caleb Hamisi talking ill of Kalonzo Musyoka, who in my opinion is as harmless as a toothless dog? Here is where it all began.
And I want to urge the media not to bury Azimio before it is actually dead and buried. Because we have a lot of investment in that space. A lot of investment, and Kenyans, we want to be able to move in a manner which is systematic. If we come up with a new outfit, it could even incorporate, perhaps, Azimio itself. So that is how focused we are.
Time will tell. All we can tell Kenyans is that watch this space. We are just a few days to the new year, and there are new things that are coming.
The question is, does Caleb Hamisi have a solid voice in ODM? Caleb Hamisi ni yule hutumwa aende soda when Raila Odinga is sitting down relaxing his tummy. By talking ill of Kalonzo Musyoka, Caleb Hamisi anajipendekeza kwa Raila Odinga, and this will soon backfire as far as I'm concerned. The second story of the day in our series today is that Homa Bay Governor Gladys Wanga has nicknamed Raila Odinga Addis Kababa, a name that has generated a lot of reactions on social media, with majority agreeing that no matter what name Raila Odinga bags for himself now, he will still lose the African Union chairmanship seat. Take a look.
Addis Kababa. Oh, welcome, buddy. You are here already. Okay, Baba.
The third story is that ODM Deputy Party Leader Senator Osotsi has thunderously deconstructed Jubilee Party Secretary General for having lied to Kenyans that he could help Raila climb the mountain and become Kenya's president. Here's the clip.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Kioni. Mheshimiwa Kioni si ameongea vizuri? Ameongea vizuri, lakini mimi nina shida kidogo na hii mambo ya mlima. Kwa sababu hii mlima tulipanda na Kioni, tukipandisha Mudavadi akateleza, hata mahali Kioni anatoka hakuna kura ilipatikana. Sasa tukaingia na baba, tukajaribu, tukasukuma, hatukupanda. Sasa mtatupatia formula ya kupanda hii mlima, Bwana Kioni.
The fourth story is that Mutahi Ngunyi is apologizing to President William Ruto and requesting him for a job. Kenyans have refused to spare him and have told him, Hayom wivu bro. Here is the clip.
I do not believe in God. I know God. To believe in God is to accept a second-hand idea given to you by someone else. But to know God is to encounter him in person and to experience his goodness. And to be honest, I did not believe in William Ruto. And this is because I did not know him. As a state operative under Uhuru Kenyatta, my job was to make William Ruto look bad. I did not work for the system, I worked for the subsystem. That is the machinery that oiled the wheels of the deep state. The system called Ruto Mwizi, but I disagreed. And my argument was simple. Kikuyus have been called Mwizi since independence. To call Ruto Mwizi is to call him a Kikuyu, and to call him Mwizi would turn Gema to his side. So as a strategy, I therefore asked that we drop the Mwizi label and that we give him a new label he will have to fight if ever he becomes president. And using the system, I gave William Ruto the label of a liar. And today, Ruto carries that label on his forehead. Our strategy worked. But if I do not believe in God, but I know God, did I do the right thing? Was it okay for me to label an innocent man a liar? And to call him a liar using lies, which is what we did? I'm still negotiating with God for forgiveness. And unfortunately, God is still shaking his head in total disbelief. However, before Christmas, I know that God will forgive me. I did not steal money. I only stole the identity of an innocent man called William Ruto.
The fifth and final story of the day is that ODM bigwig Opiyo Wandayi is massaging Kenyans to support Kenya Kwanza broad-based plan, a plan from an administration that he once severely criticized. Anyway, the gods must be crazy. Here is the video.
Wananchi waungane, wawe kitu kimoja. Lazima jamii zote za Kenya ziungane ziwe kitu kimoja. Ndio sababu wakaamua kuunda serikali ya broad-based government ambayo inaunganisha wananchi kutoka tabaka mbali katika pembe zote za Kenya. Wangapi wanaunga mkono serikali ya broad-based? For a country to progress, it requires unity of purpose. For a country to progress, it requires leadership. For a country to progress, it requires stability. And that is what His Excellency the President has intended by forming this broad-based government. Na lazima wananchi wakumbuke ya kwamba kila mmoja ambaye anaishi katika nchi ako na uhuru na ako na haki, si ndio? Lazima tufikirie kama watu ambao ni wazalendo ambao wanajali maslahi ya Kenya kama nchi tukufu. Ndio sababu sisi tumeamua kuunga Mheshimiwa Rais mkono na kufanya kazi pamoja na yeye.
I hope you enjoyed our today's series. Do let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Kindly like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content such as this. Cheers.